emotion, and I want you to know that my feelings are true. I really love you. Ooh, you're my best friend. Let's do it from the beginning. Ooh, you're making me live. Whenever this world can give to me, it's you, you're all that I see. Ooh, you're making me live. Hello, everyone. Yes, I am back. Small town singer in her slippers, live at 5, has returned for the 2024 season. But I can't do this alone, no. There is someone who's behind the camera, and we're a team. Hello, David.
Good afternoon.
So, David, it's been a while between live at 5s. Drinks, correct. How have you been?
Pretty good. Good.
I believe you've been out in the garden today because we're in Dubbo.
Spring day.
Yes.
Spring day, yes.
So what would you say was a highlight of your spring day today?
Oh, just the tidiness and the spring colour is fabulous.
It certainly is. You can feel it in the air, and I think everyone's very excited. And that is what sort of has helped me today with talking about songs that invoke memories. Now, this very first song, that was sent out to Viv. So Viv sent in a request and her memory of that song. Now, if anyone knows that song, put it in the chat. Is anyone actually out there yet, David?
There are.
Oh, great. So has anyone put it in the chat?
Not yet. They're not probably still.
Oh, they're still, yeah, fair enough.
Texting.
We're all Generation X's, etc. I get it. So that was from 1972, the year that we both dropped.
Good vintage.
Very good vintage. And for Viv, it reminded her of sleepovers, Countdown, the TV show. Remember that well? Were you into Countdown?
I used to watch it on the telly, yeah.
Yeah. Or were you more of a rage man when that sort of kicked off?
Oh, a bit of both.
Bit of both, yeah. Fair enough. So I think that today, with the memories and the songs, there were just so many songs that I thought, okay, well, let's just try and compartmentalize them and then we'll have a part B. So, David, I know that everyone is dying to know, what is the weather doing?
It's vibrant.
Vibrant, David.
Vibrant, yes. It's a perfect spring day out there today. Yeah. Sort of early to mid-20s.
Oh, I love that.
It's been a bit of a mixed bag though the last week. We were down on the Central Coast at a soccer camp and it was 35 degrees on Monday on the Central Coast and then it was 10 and it was raining and then it was 24. So it was a bit all over the place. But we've come back to the Central West and it is just a perfect spring weather.
It is the best time, isn't it? I love this. I love autumn.
There's about 2 or 3 months of the year in Dubbo where it's a little uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, he says.
Is the polite way of putting it, but the rest of the time it's pretty good climate out here.
Well, slightly different because when we used to live in Brisbane, did we not? That was 18 years ago.
It was.
We've realised because our darling daughter who was born there will be about to do her HSC. So 18 years ago, it was slightly different weather up in Brisbane, wasn't it, compared to here?
And life.
Generally, yeah, lots happened. And again, memories, invoking a lot of memories. So I'm sort of thinking, David, I asked you about a song that invokes certain memories. We did talk about Fields of Gold.
Well, it's sort of poignant given that it's harvest time and all the crops are turning gold. So that was
but I'm not doing it.
Part of, oh, okay.
Yes.
And it was also our wedding song, but, you know.
I'm so glad he said that second.
There you go.
Yes, it was our wedding song, David. Cousin Virgie sang it beautifully. However, there's another song that actually you and I are on the same page with. We've rediscovered this artist again. We've been listening to him on and off. He is from an Australian band in the 80s. I'm going to sing the song and just pop into the chat if you know what the song is called, who the artist was or is. And I was going to say bonus points if you know what year. Oh, yes, I've written it down. So bonus points if you know what year. Here we go. perhaps it's just my imagination. Day after day, it appears. Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets, smell the desperation. At least there's pretty lights, and though there's little variation, it nullifies the night from overkill. Day after day, it appears. Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Come back another day. I can get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations that I know will be alright. It's just overkill. Day after day, it reappears. Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. And we're out. So, David,
Nice rendition, well done.
well, thank you, David. That's great. Anyone out there throwing out the song?
There are quite a few. It's
Yes?
pretty cool. There's a few blasts from the past. Catherine Kidd is online.
Oh, there you go, Catherine.
A guy I went to college with, Paul Bertherson. He's up.
Fantastic.
He's a mandarin, an orange grower, I think
Oh,
it is.
there you
There you
go.
go. Yeah. Belinda Nugent, Reed Quill, Sharon Quill, Jodie
Oh.
Hall, Libby Murray,
Hello.
Caitlin Elizabeth,
Look, we're all.
Eric
we're all
Harvey.
here. Sorry?
Eric Harvey from used to be
Oh.
a beef grower beef producer from Geary.
Look, I tell you what, thank you all. Thank you. Hopefully, this is giving you a little bit of light relief on a Saturday. Now, David, most important, did anyone get the song?
One had an attempt at it, but I think it's a typo. Belinda Nugent said bad finger day after day.
She's so close. Belinda, you're very close. Overkill. Men at Work, 1983. And for those that still follow the progression of Men at Work, Colin Hay. Amazing. We only watched that documentary that dropped on Netflix.
It's been there, I think, for a while,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it is superb, the whole
I
story.
think it was like 2014,
15,
wasn't it?
I
Or 15. But we just watched it for the first time. And we'd rediscovered Colin Hay a few years ago, didn't we?
Did he come here?
I'm sure he's come. Has he come to Dubbo? Does anyone know?
Mick Davis is online. He'll
Oh,
know.
Mick will know. Mick, has he come to Dubbo? I can't remember. Anyway, haven't seen him. Maybe he might come. I know he lives overseas now, but maybe he might come after that rendition. Overkill, it's such a great song. Why are you laughing, David?
Mick,
What's he saying?
the bangers and the slippers. Perfect combo.
Thank you. Mick's actually referring to my fringe. I'm Generation X. I call it a fringe. Yes, I have glasses now and a fringe. Apparently the youth call it bangs. But to me it will always be a fringe. And yes, I'm wearing these delightful...
Nana beads.
No, they're not Nana Muscuri beads, David. They're beautiful ones from lovely Edith at Sing Out Choir. And honestly, it's changed my life. They're earrings, they're a necklace all in one. He's still not convinced, but that's okay. That's okay. So, we're going through our songs and our memories. This is something a bit different. And just a shout out to Claire, Lou, and Libby. This reminds her of working with her dad in the cow yards years and years ago. Again, I've chosen a song that's within my repertoire to be able to sing and play. So there are lots of songs that this duo wrote and performed. This is the one. And it's also got memories in it. So now if you have a song that you would like me to do a rendition of, I'll be back for another song that invokes memories. So just pop it in the chat and admin David/weatherman will record that, won't you, David?
Sure will.
When he gets off his phone.
I'm replying to all your fans.
Right, okay. See, we're like a well-oiled machine, everyone. Here we go. Pop it in the chat if you know it. Time it was, and what a time it was, it was a time of innocence, a time of confidences. Long ago it must be, I have an autograph. Preserve your memories, they're all that's left you. Yeah, short and simple because that is a hint about the title. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? 1968. Simon and Garfunkel. Mic drop. Bookends. Did anyone go, oh?
No, they're just in awe of it all, I think.
That's very kind, David. Very kind. That was a beautiful song. So Claire in the yards, remembering her dad. I know that she had it at her dad's funeral as well as a lovely send-off. So, David.
Yes.
I want to ask you, do you listen to different songs when you travel? Because you travel a lot.
Correct.
With your job. What sort of songs, do you have songs that you use for different days, moods, times, moments, that sort of thing? Or?
Yeah, I like a bit of a mix. Bit of country, bit of Darius Rucker or the Dixies.
Yeah. Oh, the Chicks,
Oh, the
David.
Chicks,
The
now,
Chicks,
that's right.
please.
I knew it was
Thank
one or the other. They had to drop one of the words
Correct.
to be PC these days.
Do you like country and western?
True. Yeah.
Great.
Yep. Bit of a mix, depends on it. Yeah, podcasts, Spotify, radio, just, yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't do it for me anymore.
Yeah, I know. Only positive comments.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so you just say, maybe you've moved on from radio, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So, we're coming to the end of our Live at 5. I've just got 2 more songs for you. What's that? What's the 3 for?
We're at 17 minutes now.
Oh, lovely.
Just want to make sure you're
Thank
keeping...
you. So I'm just, love it. And the family's here. There's a slight altercation going on in the background.
No, there's not.
With teenagers, so that's great. That's the way we
Who's
roll.
Cody Brady?
Pick the brownie song.
Oh, that's great. No, we're not doing that one, Olivia. Can you see Willow in the background, everyone? Willow Ward is here.
Oh, Mick, the brownie song.
No, I'm not doing that, Mick. Thank you very much. That's lovely. So, just moving on. It's great when you have family and friends that are tuning in.
Well, you were asking for,
Yes,
comments.
I was. Yes, I was. So, this one, we're going to 1971. I think it is still... I'm just going to ask for no talking in the background. What do they say? Never work with animals and children. Thank you. Just having a seat, Lucas. That's great. So, imagine... I've just given it away now. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Oh, sing on with me, please. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for, and no religion too. Here we go. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. That's a shout out to Susie, to Bruce. Long ago, 1971, Imagine John Lennon. That song to me is timeless. Like when you talk about memories, I remember the first time I heard that was in the late 70s for me, and then every time I hear it and read the words, and it just resonates. And I think even now, today, more than ever, it resonates. So that's beautiful. Okay, well, look, we're coming to the end. I saved the best till last, and I can't have a tipple because I've just realised, David, it's very wet, and I'm just trying to navigate the piano. So what we're going to have to do, sorry everyone, just talk amongst yourselves. David, for next session, I'm going to have, this is part of my, requests, is that I have to have a glass that doesn't slip. So my fingers don't slip. Okay?
You've got a coaster, I'm
No,
sort of
darling,
most of
it's
the way
the
there.
actual... Anyway, we'll talk about this offline, and it's been lovely. So look, I want to thank you all for being here live at 5. I'll be back. It'll be a bit intermittently, but you wait until the Christmas specials. Oh my goodness. There's a few favourites that are coming out, but let's not go there yet. It's still October. Yep, that's right. So thank you, everybody. I'm leaving you. The year is 1983. This band was, pretty poignant in my life. Not as poignant as the other band. There were like these two bands, and it was either one, you had to like one or the other. It was sort of a bit of like Oasis versus Blur. You had to be sort of in one camp or the other. I was in the other camp, but I loved this song. So they were like my number 2 band. I know you don't really need to know. Yep, I'm getting the wind up from David and the family. Fast forward. I had the honour of doing, David's now doing actions. Fast forward, I had the honour of doing a radio show with my dearest friend Shaz. Cam and Shaz show. It was awesome. We did it for, 15, 16 months? This was on our first show. Our very first song for our very first show. So just remember, everybody, just remember. I don't want to say the next bit because that'll give the song away. Anyway, thank you all. Have a fabulous weekend. Small town singer, Inner Slippers. Thank you, David. Thank you, family. Thank you, pets. Thank you for coming home. I'm sorry that the chairs are all worn. I left them there, I could have sworn. These are my salad days. The words slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, but I'm proud of you. Sing along. There's nothing left to make me feel small. Luck has left me standing so tall. Gold, always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it, 'cause you are gold, gold. Glad that you're about to return. There's something I could have learned. You're indestructible. Always believe it. You are gold. You are gold. Don't forget it. Thanks for tuning in. Big love to you all. See you live at 5 next time. Bye. Now I can have a drink.